Holy shit.
It's more than just a hunch, okay? Look, I know many of you guys have served this community for many years. And I know you've been around the block a few times, and no, I'm not talking about the booty on duty.
Hello.
I'm talking about, all of
Hello,
us in the
Gamora.
LSPD, we follow that no booty on duty policy, so I know that that's not the case.
Wait, who follows?
We all kind of have that experience. And at the end of the day, our jobs are to enforce the law while protecting people's rights. Understanding reasonable suspicion, this ain't a legal requirement. It just keeps us professional, effective, and trusted by the community. Alright, so how can we remember this? Well, to be honest, it's very easy. You just need to make sure you lube up, because proper articulation makes things go smoother. So L, look at the facts.
Sí.
U, use the evidence, not assumptions. B, beyond reasonable doubt. And E, clearly explain your reasoning.
Wow.
Sí.
I have taken the liberty to making us all buttons and pins that we can, put on our dash and our vehicles to help us to remember that we need to use lube. Alright, I hope you guys have all learned something today, because, well, I sure have.
Good
Thank
shit.
you, and God bless
Good job,
America.
Rusty.
Great
Well
job,
done.
Rusty.
Good
How
job.
are you? Can you? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Is this working?
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Okay, muy buenos días, señores. How are we doing today?
Yes.
Doing good.
Hello, señorita Peach. Tomorrow to you.
Brought to you by Tortuga by Tortuga.
This is brought to you by Tortuga. By Tortuga. Case law presentation of Señorita Miranda versus Arizona by Raul Tortuga Cortez. Is everybody ready?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Tortuga.
Very good. Next slide. Next slide. Miranda. Who is Miranda? Miranda is very important when you are arresting criminals. Why is that? Well, let me tell you a little bit about the history first of Miranda. Very nice lady. A landmark of 1969, 1966.
Miranda was a guy.
Shut up, amigo. Please, por favor.
Just let it go, bro. Just let it go.
You know what? Because of my language barrier, I'm going to say it in Spanish, okay?
Okay.
I'll translate.
En 1966, la Corte Suprema estableció el requerimiento por la ley de que sea importante que los individuos sepan de las leyes y toda esa mierda, ¿sí me entiendes? Y entonces, cualquier statement, a little bit of Spanglish, cualquier statement que se ha hecho sin decirles sus Miranda rights, pues no puede ser admisible en la corte. Y por ende, pues la verdad, la conozco muy bien, sí, muy bien.
Yeah.
Nice.
Muy
That is
bien.
right. Now, just like you have the right to remain silent, you also have the right to purchase Tortuga by Tortuga. Do you know what Tortuga by Tortuga is?
Okay.
No.
Tell us. Yeah.
It's sponsored.
Cryptocurrency.
All right.
Wait, no free ads. Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. He's putting
cologne.
hashtag ad at the end of it.
What do we want it?
Sí.
Let him explain.
I still don't
Tortuga
know
by
who
Tortuga
Miranda
is an amazing
and
fragrance.
There's only
The
photos
photos
are
are
so
so
big.
She's a nice.
Well, he
Okay.
explained it in Spanish.
Why is Miranda? Why is Miranda? So Miranda, of course, protects the criminals or the individuals from self-incrimination. It ensures fairness in police interrogation. And of course, but most importantly, if you are wearing Tortuga by Tortuga, you will be very much attractive. Very much, of course.
Amazing.
Let me tell me something to you. One moment. What is the Miranda? What do you have to tell the criminals when you are arresting them? This is the following. You have the right to remain silent. You have to look at him dead in the eye when you say this to them, Okay? You coffee them, and then you look at him, and you tell him, let me tell me something to you, senor. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state if available. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you?
Sí, sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Yes.
Better yet, I one time arrested a man that only spoke Spanish, so I read him the rights in Spanish as well. So I told him, tienes el derecho a guardar silencio. Todo lo que usted diga puede y será usado en contra en un tribunal de justicia. Usted tiene derecho a un abogado. Si no puede pagarlo, el Estado le asignará uno. Si está disponible. ¿Entiendes estos derechos tal y como te los he leído? ¿Eh?
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Lo entiendo.
Yes.
Sí.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Yes, of course.
Tortuga, I don't mean to interrupt, but can you get a recording of that so we can play it in the car in case
Ooh.
someone needs a translation? Because I don't speak Spanish all that well.
I can do it. No.
Of course, amigo. Of course, I can.
Yeah,
No problem.
I asked Tortuga for a reason.
Okay.
Okay, so that aside, introducing Tortuga by Tortuga. Okay? How many of you have bought Tortuga by Tortuga?
Me.
This is a little ad break. You have bought Tortuga by Tortuga?
I have, sí, señor. Yeah, I have.
And do you like it, amigo?
I love it. It's the best.
Perfecto, señor.
What is it?
There are secrets indeed, Chief, but for you, I will tell you everything, amigo. No problem at all.
Wow.
A little bit of Raul's hair. Don't ask me from where. A little bit of my skin. You know, a lot of me is inside of the fragrance, senor. Of course, it is blended into it. So, of course, you know, there will be no chunks. But Tortuga by Tortuga smells good. If you have smelled me before, if you have smelled me before, then you are smelling like roses and diamonds and worn out leather, senor.
Wow.
This is my fragrance. Tortuga by Tortuga. You can call me whenever you want.
Is this a sale pitch or is this a presentation for Miranda rides?
No, senor.
It's a presentation for the sales pitch.
Hello, mother. I'm in a presentation right. What did you mean I left my lunchbox?
I'm interested in buying some Tortuga for my bestie.
What do you want to buy Tortuga? Tortuga for 1 moment. I'm in a presentation. I have to hang up. The chief is going to
Okay, I'd
fire
like
me.
to place an order for 50. Okay, bye.
50.
Bye.
Perfect. $5.99. All right. Don't worry if you're going to be using Tortuga by Tortuga. It'll be fine. Everything will be okay. No worries. Everything is going to be good. Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, are these tested on animals?
I am the only animal in this room.
Yeah, would you mind reading that? I can't quite make it out.
See, of course. Disclaimer. May cause excessive attention or immediate distance. Not responsible for failed court cases due to overwhelming presence. Keep away from open flames, highly flammable. Do not wear in confined spaces. Evacuation risk. Wearing too much can cause death, but hey, it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Everything in moderation.
Exactly. No addiction. No prediction.
All right.
Wow. That was good.
Okay, perfecto, señores. Well, make sure you are reading the Miranda rights to your criminals that are arrested. If you do not do so, then you are a lost cause. You need to make sure you are doing so in order to ensure that their statements are being admissible in court. Otherwise, you're not doing your job. So let's do our jobs, amigos. Let's do it right.
Yeah.
Good presentation. Good.
Thank you, senor.
Woo!
Just one question from you, senor.
Questions?
Mr. Frodo.
Questions?
Good shit, Tortuga.
Do you need to read the rights if you only have reasonable suspicion and you're detaining them?
No, senor. It is for people when they're arrested.
Okay.
Any other questions for Tortuga?
Where does one get Tortuga by Tortuga?
Uh,
Is it available by local Kohl's, any local store? Like,
You have free samples.
You have no free samples, senor. This is a high quality product. You have to buy in order you have to pay to in order to obtain it. But maybe for you I can make an exception. Maybe for you. You have to call the hotline, Tortuga hotline. Save the Tortugas, and we will answer there.
All right, thank you, Tortuga. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Great presentations tonight,
That was
everyone.
amazing.
Well done. Well
Thank you, senor.
done.
Thank you. Senorita.
Fantastic.
We're getting
I just
fired.
want to remind y'all, if y'all weren't here for any of the meetings that we announced before, in terms of no smoking inside of MRPD or on traffic stops, all right, and no running inside of MRPD. All right. Unless you're responding to some sort of emergency where you got to run to your vehicle, run to the pad upstairs, the helipad. Just slow it down a little bit, all right? We don't need people slipping inside and all over.
All right, folks. So don't be surprised if you have command or high command come up to you, and especially in shift 2, and we ask you to do a presentation for the shift 2 meeting. These will become regular. But other than that, you are dismissed. Thank you so much for being here. Please pick up your lube badge. And if you want to order Tortuga by Tortuga, he's at the back there. You can go ahead and put in your orders. Stay safe out there. And thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget your badge.
Good job,
Good
everybody.
shit,
Roll
Tortuga.
Tide.
Thank you, senorita. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
God, it's like,
What
did somebody just fart? Oh, hey, Chief.
I did not.
No, I didn't. I wasn't in. Smell it like.
Oh man.
Anyway, Tortuga.
God.
Are you back, by the way?
Just,
Are you gonna be...
yes, senorita. Hello, senorita.
Okay. Can we get you some sessions to get you to PPO? Like,
I
I would
would-
love to do that.
Yes, I would love to do
That'd be
this.
great. You should take him
Oh
right now.
God.
No, not
yeah,
today.
you should
No,
get him
let's go change.
right
Yeah,
now.
let's
Yeah,
go
go.
Get in uniform,
go.
take him right now.
Yeah,
Go get uniform. Yeah.
Hey, unfortunate.
Take your
Yeah, but get out.
can't
Go.
go
We'll
out
talk
today.
later. Go. Get out.
Hey,
Yeah.
pre-duty shower real quick
Yeah.
before too, right?
Sí, señor.
Just okay. Just
Excuse me, señor. Sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Tortuga time.